Here with some of the latest decor and tech trends. Rance and Kachi, everyone. I like a kid in a candy store, but I have to ask this question. What do you want us to keep in mind when we're trying to incorporate tech into our kind of decor?
Well, let's go back to tech in the 70s and 80s, way before you guys were born, probably, some of you younger. But anyways, you know, it was all about the stereo rack and the big speakers, and it was obnoxious looking, and you had to blend it in.
Tech.
Right? You showed your tech, and it was obviously there.
Yeah.
Well, now it's about integrating it into your decor. So it's not necessarily just there as a block of speaker, but it does something, it adds aesthetic value, and it looks beautiful and does its function, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, some things more than others. So let's start with the Dyson Fan. The Pure Heat Cool fan from Dyson kind of does everything. Now, it's still a fan, but it's not really a fan with a blade. You know, you got a lot of technology and a lot of beautiful design in this thing. Right down to, you know, they got this magnetic holder for the top for the remote, which I think is brilliant, right? How often do you lose that thing? So now it's got a diffuse mode, so if you don't want to feel the air hitting you, it actually sends it out the back, so it's not really blowing it at you.
Is that hot and cold there?
It's hot, cold, and purification. So it's got unique algorithms that actually monitor the air and filter the air, and it gives you real-time reports right at the front. There's a screen here that tells you when it senses particulates in the air and it's filtering. And then it's got an app, and it really gives you a sense of what the air quality is like in your home.
It's like a sculpture.
So it's a sculpture, so it looks beautiful as well. So the whole health thing is a big thing. It's a big
that health thing is really making a great turn.
You know,
that's living longer thing is really working out. Yeah,
I know.
It's crazy. Yeah,
but I can't. I do.
And we're trying, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
This show's killing me.
Hanging on.
But I love this. Is that what you're going to talk about next?
Yes, I'm talking about this.
Because I buy these at the store, I put them in a little thing, and they die, but not anymore.
You think not anymore, because this is called the Click and Glow, okay? So, grow. Click and grow.
Yeah.
So, it's, you know, it's from Best Buy, and I love this thing because it comes in different sizes, and the pods come, and there's over 45 different fruits, herbs, and leafy greens that you can get to put in here.
Okay.
Now, it does it all. So you put it in, you water it. It actually oxygenates the roots. It waters it, and it has a light. So once you put it in, within 4 weeks, you've got this beautiful plant that's healthy, robust, and you can just clip it.
Beautiful.
So it comes in different sizes. Now becomes a beautiful aesthetic element in a space. And it has a great function.
And if you don't have a lot of space on your counter, you can, I mean, that still looks great.
Windowsill,
anywhere,
you got it, right? You don't have to worry about light either, right?
Okay, do you want to see the coolest clock ever?
Isn't this cool?
Clock.
It's called the Clock 2 with a Q. Clock 2 with a Q. So it's a Lock 2. Anyways, it has this magnetic panel that comes off, okay? So you can have interchangeable panels. It comes in like an acrylic, a glossy acrylic or whatever. But what I love is the way that it tells the time. So you can have it tell in different ways. So 25 past 10. So you look at it. It's just redefining an element, a classic element like a clock.
It's an
art piece.
Yeah,
so it comes in 4 different sizes, really big, right down to small, right down to a wristwatch version. So you can have it sit on a tabletop like this or mount it on a wall. So I love the way this thing is just kind of redefine that element and become a beautiful design element that you can add to your space.
We were just talking about that on Chum the other day. Do kids know how to read clocks anymore? It doesn't matter if you have something beautiful like this.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
But I really
just
love
read
that.
the words.
Yeah, read the words. It's beautiful. Next up, we've got integrated accessories.
Yeah, so integrated accessories, I've showed these products some of these products from Mocket, but Mocket keeps innovating. Mocket is a company that has these accessories for furniture, your bedside table and stuff, so that a standard thing like a receptacle doesn't have to be obnoxious anymore. It can be hidden. So in your kitchen countertop, why not have this and you just touch it and your receptacles come out and they're waterproof, and then when you're done, you push it away and you don't have this you know, ugly looking receptacle sticking on the side of your beautiful cabinet.
You don't have to have a new build for this. You can do this.
No,
you can have this done anytime,
Let me show you here.
Oh,
I made this box, but they're all just cords that plug in. So you can see underneath, they're just cords that plug in. So you drill a hole, you put this in, and this one here, for instance, these things slide apart, and you got a receptacle and a USB outlet.
Nice.
Right? And then this one here slides to the side. You got 2 USB outlets and a phone charger, so you don't need that transformer. It's already built in here.
I want to talk about this very quickly.
So this one here, again, like let's say your plug is underneath the bed, behind the bed, and you don't want to struggle in there all the time. This has an extension cord, so it can come in, and you can actually put that in your bedside table, so it's right there. You plug it in.
Yeah, I like tuck it underneath.
So again, tuck it in, and it just sits in. It's nice.
All right, now.
So let's talk about the Nanoleaf.
Which one? This one?
Why don't you want to talk about the?
No, let's here.
Let's talk about the Nanoleaf. So the Nanoleaf, I love because it's a lighting. It's just a cool architectural lighting element. So these are little squares that connect together with this little tab. It's just a connector. Okay, so this little tab connects these, and they're on there with double-sided tape, so you can pull them off, move them around. You can do any configuration. You can line the entire wall. Right now, I have this working off sound, so you can have music, and this will react to the music. They also touch as well, so I have a touch feel. It runs off an app, so you can have thousands of colors that you can program into it, and you can have it light up one color. You can have it light up different colors. You can have it flash.
Is it reacting to your voice?
Yes, right now it's reacting to my voice. So as I talk, it goes on.
Hello.
No, I think it's my voice. It's my voice.
Oh, it's your voice.
No, it's not. I don't know. And then you can have it, you can actually have it go random, which right now, if I put it on random, it'll just go random,
well,
right?
Okay, being a designer, great for a business. What else would you use that in? Like, it's so much fun.
In any room, let's say you got a activity room, like a theater room or TV room downstairs, like, you know, a basement room. And you can actually put this on a backsplash. You can have it all light up white. It's beautiful all the time. But if you're having a function or a party or whatever, the kids can turn it on in different colors. And it could be a lot of fun.
You could put it over a toilet.
Yes, you could. And why would you do that? I'm waiting for the punchline.
Where's the light? Doesn't matter. Just start peeing. It's all right. Okay, now.
Reacts to sound? Is that
I'm telling you. Do I have to go above and beyond the thought?
I can't keep up to the humor. Okay.
Well, that's debatable.
So
okay.
this is the new TV from Samsung, which is an 8K TV. So it's a QLED LED TV, which is really state of the art. The resolution in this is phenomenal. And what I love about it, it's got this ambient mode where you can take a picture of the background, you can import it into there, and you can have it so that it essentially disappears. Now, at home, they probably see a difference between these two colors because of the way it shows on TV.
Sure.
But here, it's identical.
It's identical.
And the more time you take and care, and you can take that image, you can put artwork on, you can put family pictures on, but what I love is the fact that you can now make it disappear into the wall.
You know what I love about that, too? The fact that you can put family pictures, because you can buy those little frames with family pictures, and your family can, you know, feed it into your...
Absolutely.
And when you're not using it, there it is right there in the big screen.
You have a slideshow, right?
Isn't that lovely? Yeah.
And then when you leave the room, it just shuts off, and when you come in, it'll turn on. And
what a great idea if you're a grandparent.
Huh.
Anyway.
You know any?
No. Can we talk about this?
Yes.
This is really cool.
This is really cool because there's a company called IKEA who is fantastic at furnishings, right? Have you heard of it?
Yes, yeah.
I think you've heard of it. And there's a company called Sonos, which I think you've heard of, which is, you know, leaders in sound, right? And home audio. And Sonos and IKEA have merged together in this venture to create these speakers that are aesthetically pleasing, that fit into their environment in a beautiful way, and also meet a great price point, so it's affordable to the masses, and have great sound. So it's called Symfonisk, and it's from IKEA. And they've incorporated a speaker into a lamp.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's a wireless Wi-Fi speaker, which is the concept that Sonos has, and you can stream all kinds of music through an app on your phone. And you've got this bookshelf speaker, which can stand any which way, vertically, horizontally. It's got a bracket that actually mounts onto the wall, and it can be a shelf. So it's now a shelf at your bedside table, but also a speaker. The whole idea is IKEA's looked at it and says, how can we make this a beautiful furniture piece that blends into the decor, but offers light and sound inside the space, because that's what really enhances the use of the space. So now the sound is amazing. You've got this app that controls it. You can have multiple units. It'll work with your existing Sonos system, and you can have many of these speakers and run different things in every room or run the same thing everywhere.
So that way you don't really see your tech anywhere. As we
you don't see your tech, and it's part of the decor, right? So this is the latest thing that's launching August 1st with IKEA.
Thank you, Ramson. Really great. Thanks to IKEA. And now some really good news. Thanks to, I know I'm over in another area code over here, but hear me out. Thanks to IKEA, you're all going to go home with a gift card.